Today I want to talk about a concept that can transform your personal and professional life, a concept that speaks to unlocking the kind of potential that makes people sit up and pay attention. It's about creating a presence so undeniable, so remarkable, that others can't help but be captivated by who you are and what you do. The theme of today is make them obsessed. What does it mean to make someone obsessed? It's not about manipulation or superficial charm. True obsession, the kind that leaves a lasting impact, is about authentic influence. It's about adding value so genuinely and performing so consistently that people are drawn to your energy, your skill, and your story. Mastering your craft is the cornerstone of creating a lasting impact and drawing people's admiration. To captivate an audience, you must first excel at what you do, developing a level of skill and expertise that sets you apart from others. This journey begins with committing to continuous learning and a dedication to honing your abilities, regardless of your field. It's about putting in the time and effort to understand the nuances, practicing consistently, and pushing beyond your comfort zone to expand your boundaries. The process of mastery requires more than just technical skill. It's about developing a deep understanding of your craft's essence. It involves not only knowing how things work, but also grasping the why behind them. When you understand the principles, theories, and intricacies of your craft, you're able to approach challenges creatively and with confidence. People are drawn to this level of competence, and it's something they inherently respect. It shows that you're not just going through the motions, but are actively engaged in the process, fully immersed in what you're doing. Another essential part of mastery is consistency. To captivate an audience and make a memorable impression, it's not enough to show up occasionally. People become interested and eventually captivated when they see a sustained level of excellence. When others can count on you to deliver consistently, they become more interested in what you'll do next, knowing you're someone who values and upholds high standards. Mastering your craft also means being open to feedback and constructive criticism. Growth often lies in recognizing areas for improvement and having the humility to make adjustments. By seeking feedback from mentors, peers, or even your audience, you show a commitment to evolving and improving. This humility in pursuit of mastery is compelling because it reflects dedication not only to the craft but also to self-improvement. It demonstrates that you're committed to growth, regardless of the level you've achieved. Ultimately, mastery is magnetic because it showcases dedication, discipline, and a relentless pursuit of quality. When people see this level of commitment, they're drawn to it. They respect the work, the process, and the journey. Your dedication to becoming the best in your field naturally generates admiration, making others interested and engaged in what you do. In a world that's increasingly filtered and curated, authenticity has become a rare quality that people crave. When you embrace who you truly are, your values, quirks, strengths, and even vulnerabilities, you create a foundation of trust and openness that people are naturally drawn to. Authenticity isn't about being perfect, it's about being real. It's about showing up as yourself without pretense and letting your unique qualities shine through in everything you do. To be authentic, it's important to align your actions, words, and beliefs. When people see consistency between what you say and what you do, they start to believe in you. They can sense when someone is genuine versus when they're just putting on a show. This alignment creates a sense of security and trust because people know they're not being manipulated. Instead, they're seeing the real person behind the words and actions. When you consistently express your true self, people feel more connected to you and become more willing to support and follow you. Being authentic also means being honest about your struggles and challenges. People find it refreshing when others share not only their successes but also their setbacks. When you openly discuss your failures or mistakes, it makes you relatable. It reminds people that everyone has challenges and that perfection isn't a requirement for success. This vulnerability fosters a deeper connection as people see that you're not trying to uphold an unrealistic image. You're showing that you're human, just like them, which can inspire others to be comfortable with their own journeys. Authenticity is also about self-acceptance. Embracing your unique traits and acknowledging your imperfections can empower you to bring your full self into your work and interactions. When people see that you're comfortable with who you are, it encourages them to be more accepting of themselves. This confidence is magnetic. It doesn't mean you're arrogant, rather it shows that you understand your value and are proud of it. People find this empowering because it encourages them to approach life with a similar level of self-respect. In the end, authenticity creates loyalty. People are more likely to support and invest in those who are genuine, as they feel a sense of real connection. When you show up as your true self, you not only attract people to you, but also inspire them to be true to themselves. This kind of connection isn't superficial, it's deeply rooted in mutual respect and admiration, which is what makes it truly impactful. Humans are naturally drawn to stories. They capture our attention, stir our emotions, and help us relate to one another. When you share your story, you're not just recounting events, you're inviting others into your journey, your challenges, your growth, and your victories. A compelling story is more than just a timeline of achievements. It's an honest reflection of who you are, what you've been through, and what you stand for. To craft a compelling story, focus on the elements that resonate most: struggle, transformation, and purpose. Struggle is relatable because everyone has faced challenges in their life. When you openly discuss the obstacles you've faced, it shows resilience and vulnerability, two qualities that draw people in. It humanizes you, making you more relatable and accessible. People appreciate honesty, and by sharing the difficulties you've encountered, you're creating a connection based on mutual understanding. Transformation is another powerful element of a story. People love to see growth, how you've changed, what you've learned, and how you've evolved along the way. This aspect of your story is inspiring because it demonstrates that setbacks and challenges can lead to something positive. When others see how you've grown, they become invested in your journey and even see parallels in their own lives, feeling inspired to embrace change and overcome their own struggles. Providing value is at the heart of building meaningful relationships, especially when you aim to make a lasting impact on others. When you focus on giving rather than just receiving, people sense your genuine intent and are more inclined to engage with you. Value is about enhancing others' lives, whether it's by sharing knowledge, offering support, or simply providing something that improves their experience. When people see that your presence has a positive impact, they develop a deeper sense of respect and loyalty toward you. One of the most impactful ways to provide value is by sharing your expertise and insights. In any field, people are always looking for ways to learn and grow. By sharing your knowledge, you empower others to improve their own skills or broaden their understanding. This not only demonstrates generosity, but also establishes you as someone who is genuinely invested in helping others succeed. When people see that you're willing to contribute to their growth, they're more likely to trust and admire you. Listening and being empathetic is another powerful way to add value. Sometimes people just need someone to understand their concerns or challenges. By taking the time to truly listen and empathize, you show that you genuinely care about their well-being. This type of support creates a safe and welcoming environment where others feel comfortable opening up and connecting with you on a deeper level. Providing value also means being dependable and consistent. People appreciate when they can count on someone to show up, follow through, and maintain a high standard. When you're reliable and dedicated, it communicates a sense of commitment that strengthens relationships over time. People are more likely to stay invested in you because they see that you're someone who consistently adds to their lives. Ultimately, providing value is about giving people something meaningful, something that enriches their journey. Whether it's through guidance, emotional support, or reliability, adding value leaves a lasting impression. When people feel that you genuinely care about helping them, they become more engaged and more likely to stay connected, making them naturally drawn to your presence and what you have to offer. When you demonstrate resilience, you show others that you are capable of overcoming adversity, which is inspiring and deeply compelling. People are naturally drawn to those who can navigate life's challenges with courage and determination, as it reflects a strength they admire and often wish to emulate. In life, setbacks are inevitable. Whether in your career, relationships, or personal goals, things won't always go as planned. Resilience is about how you respond to those moments. It involves shifting your perspective to see failures not as the end, but as valuable learning experiences. When others see you accepting challenges and turning them into opportunities for growth, they gain a sense of optimism and hope, as it serves as a reminder that setbacks are part of the journey, not the end of it. When you openly discuss the obstacles you've faced and how you've worked through them, it makes you relatable. People often feel isolated in their struggles, and when they see someone who has faced similar challenges, they feel comforted and motivated. By showing that you too have faced hardship but were able to keep moving forward, you inspire others to believe in their own strength and resilience. Resilience also cultivates patience and adaptability, qualities that people respect. Life's unpredictable nature demands flexibility, and the ability to adapt to new circumstances demonstrates a willingness to grow and evolve. When others see you adapting instead of giving up, it builds a sense of admiration and trust. They see you as someone who doesn't crumble under pressure, but instead finds ways to keep pushing forward, which is incredibly encouraging. Ultimately, showing resilience builds a foundation of respect and loyalty. When people witness your ability to overcome obstacles and stay committed to your goals, they're more likely to invest their trust and support in you. Resilience isn't just an individual trait, it becomes a shared source of inspiration. It reminds people that no matter what comes their way, there's a path forward, and that is what makes resilience so magnetic and inspiring. Working toward a purpose beyond yourself is one of the most inspiring ways to attract people to your journey. When your efforts are driven by something greater than personal gain, you create a mission that others can connect with, support, and believe in. People naturally gravitate toward those who are striving for something meaningful, as it taps into a shared desire to make a difference. A purpose that goes beyond individual interests resonates deeply because it speaks to values that we collectively hold, like compassion, community, progress, and positive change. Pursuing a purpose larger than yourself gives your work meaning and depth. It's no longer just about achieving personal success, it's about contributing to a cause, solving a problem, or uplifting others. When people see that you're dedicating your time, skills, and energy to something meaningful, they're not only more likely to respect you, but also to feel inspired to join you. This broader vision fosters a sense of unity as others feel like they're contributing to something impactful. Working toward a bigger purpose also requires a selfless mindset, which is an admirable trait that draws people in. When others see you putting in the effort without expecting immediate personal rewards, they recognize your commitment to making a difference. This selflessness builds trust as people know your intentions are genuine and rooted in a sincere desire to contribute positively. It shows that your work is not just about recognition or financial gain, it's about leaving a meaningful legacy that has a lasting impact on others. Purpose-driven work also gives you the resilience to push forward during challenging times. When you're driven by a meaningful goal, setbacks don't seem as daunting. People admire this level of dedication and are more likely to support you because they can see how much you care about the outcome. It motivates others to believe in your cause and feel that their support can help bring about real change. Ultimately, working toward a purpose beyond yourself doesn't just make you admirable, it makes you a source of inspiration. People are drawn to those who seek to make a difference as it fuels their own desire to be part of something meaningful. This collective vision creates a powerful connection, bringing together a community of individuals united by a shared sense of purpose and a desire to contribute to a brighter future.